Hi, this video shows 5 rules defined here. This video shows exactly how those rules are defined into business logic components and how you can debug them. So now let's see how the logic was defined. Here we are in Eclipse, could be any IDE. Here's our definitions off to the side. So what do we have? We have the POJOs, these are the beans that are communicating with Hibernate with the configuration file as usual. And here's customer logic. This is one of the business logic components. That's an important term for us. That's where your logic goes. And here's such a file. It's rather short. And here are 2 of the rules. Here's the constraint that says the balance must be less than the credit limit, otherwise it fails. So this looks like executable code. The balance rule, balances some of the unpaid order totals, is stated exactly that way, except it's not stated in Java or Groovy code, it's stated as an annotation. So these annotations identify to the system where your logic is. The logic classes or the components themselves are found by parallel packages or by things you can further configure, but this is the default to use parallel packages. Now let's have a look at running the application and see how these rules execute. Now what we can do if we want, let's say that constraint didn't work properly, we can set a breakpoint. Then we can return to our application. Now the logic engine is in the midst of executing our logic. You can see in the debugger, you can see the full value of the POJO that's being updated. So you can see all the values and whatever other variables you create. And down here is the log. This is showing every single update, every single rule I should have said, that's executing the transaction. And the forward chaining that we looked at is reflected by this indentation. And that's the way business logic works. To get the full effect of that 500 lines of traditional Java code, all you have to do is declare rules that look like this. Thanks for your time.